Hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, LaDainian Tomlinson says the Chargers went through almost what the Ravens did. Look. Yo, listen, I've been comparing a lot of things that people have been saying that can correspond or relate to what us Raven fans have been going through. And a lot of times I do that is because the stories align almost identically. Like, it's almost identical. Like, when you're looking at it, you're like, they could be talking about Baltimore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this quick audio, right? And I'm going to read you what was put on. Because this is from, The Pivot with Ryan Clark, and they're interviewing LaDainian Tomlinson. If you're too young to know who LaDainian Tomlinson is, one of the best running backs who ever lived. The man had 25 touchdowns in a season. The man's an absolute monster. All right? So without further ado, I'm going to play it, and then we're going to break it down, all right? Let's get this party started.
A little deeper into that, okay?
Yeah, like,
okay?
Because,
Marty, we've had time to process it and think about certain things.
You went from Marty to North Turner.
But remember, who's the offense coordinator? You guys remember at that time? Cameron.
Oh, don't say that.
Did he not get what job did he get right after we lost?
He came and be my head coach, and that is terrible.
So in my mind, did we just throw the game for a head coaching job?
Ooh.
Did we just?
So you say let's finish now. If we lose now, I get to go take my interviews. I get to go take a job.
You play football a certain way. If you're up by 11, or if you're up in the second half, Freddie T, what we doing?
Tote that thing.
We tutting that thing.
Yep.
How do I not get the ball?
Lorenzo said, Neal said that if you'd have got it more in the second half, y'all win the game.
And that's why I said we have all had a chance to think about this stuff, process it, and the fact that, someone gets it right after we lose. Guys, I appreciate everything. You guys play hard for me. I'm going to take this Miami job.
Peace.
What?
Hold up.
Listen. Hey! Y'all gonna tell me that don't sound something like the Ravens? Let me even go further to read it, right? It says, this is what Ryan Clark posted. The Chargers were up double digits on the Patriots in the divisional playoff round of the 06-07 playoffs, but just kept chucking their way to a loss. Hall of Fame running back LaDainian Tomlinson has a theory on the questionable play calling that sent a stacked team home. Their offensive coordinator, Cameron, was quickly announced as the next head coach of the Miami Dolphins after that loss, an event that LT doesn't see a coincidence, and he's one of the best to ever do it. Look, I keep trying to tell y'all, players can play, but coaches can screw up a great thing. If you need to go any further, fly across the pond, fly across the country, and go to Seattle when they played the Patriots, and they were on the cusp of scoring, and they were on the 1 yard line, and instead of giving the ball to the player, you have 3 opportunities to punch the ball in to the player who can absolutely get in there because he got the ball literally up there. You throw into the teeth of the defense on the 1 yard line. And still till today, there's been no answers or questionality to that call. Oh! Same thing I got to say about Baltimore. Look it. You'll never know, right? The NFL is a boys' club. You'll never know. You will never know unless one of those high-ranking boys gets offended or gets hurt, and then they're willing to spill the beans. That's the only way for any of this to be known. But tell me right now as a Raven fan, you don't feel the same way. Go ahead. The only difference is that we still got Todd Monken. We still got John Harbaugh. But tell me right now that you didn't feel something smell a little fishy during that game. Tell me. We have the number 1 rushing team. That's fact. We were going against like the 25th ranked team against the run. A team the week prior, after beating a team that was second in the AFC, that team rushed for over 200 and something yards on them. And you give the running backs, while not being down like double digits and stuff like that, you give the running backs 6 carries all game. Oh. And y'all think it don't smell fishy?
Finish him, Daddy.
Yes, it smells fishy. That's the same reason why most of you haven't gotten over it. Think about it. Most of you don't even want to listen to football right now. You're like, yo, that left such a bad taste in my mouth. I don't even want to hear about football. I don't even want to look at football. Matter of fact, Nitro, you one of the only podcasts I'll even listen to. Only that's because I like you, bro. That's it, bro. I ain't trying to look at NFL Network, NFL Live, ESPN, Fox News, Fox Network, ESPN News, The Ocho. Like nothing, bro. Nothing. And that junk is crazy. You know who feels that way right now? Hip-hop fans. Hip-hop fans feel the same way. After yesterday with J. Cole putting out the 7-minute drill diss to Kendrick Lamar, and then after putting out this man go on stage and be like, it doesn't feel right with my soul. It doesn't feel right in my mind. It's bothering my heart. Kendrick, put down the guns, brother. I'm sorry. Oh. And y'all believe that this is all these guys are better than what I grew up with? Yo, that's another way to pivot on. Yo, this man pulled a Drake. Yo, listen, this man J. Cole, like this. That's jab. That's light work. That's a jab to you, right? This man goes and apologizes, right? Just like when Pusha went against Drake, and this man Drake wrote a penned apology or a penned note on why he was dressed in, blackface and stuff like that. This new generation, bro. Woo. But hip-hop fans feel the same way Ravens fans feel. After hearing that, they're like, y'all don't want to listen to nothing no more, bro. I don't want to listen to none of these hip-hop albums. I'm about to go to country. So when that Beyonce album drop, oh yeah, his country music is fire right now, bro. You go get me a cowboy hat, man, some boots. Put down the Timbs. We going for cowboy boots. They feel the same way. The crazy thing is, and I always want to say this, is that when stuff like this happen, you really do look at things and you be like, bro, how? Because that's been the question. The players become nothing but pawns on a chessboard. We don't know why these coaches and higher-ups do what they do, why they do it, the reason, the method behind the madness, any of those things. But they do it. And there's no real culpability for none of them. The players garner all of the hate. The players garner all of the disrespect. The players. Think about the what happened in Seattle. That ruined their dynasty. They never recovered from that. They're like, bro, I don't want to look at y'all. You know what the coach did? Well, get off the team. Get off the team. Get off the team. Get off the team. And then finally, even the quarterback said, I want off this team too. And he said, fine, be that way. Go to Denver. But tell me right now, how many of you don't feel the same way, right? Let me know how you feel down in the comment section. Be honest. Don't lie. Don't sugarcoat it for me. Tell me exactly what you feel in the comment section of this video and tell me I'm lying or tell me you don't feel the same way. All right? But as always, this is the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, anything or even donate those type of things, right? Bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. And if you don't know, what we're putting away for is new cameras and a Starlink system, all right? Because I always like to let you guys know what we're trying to do, all right? But once again, it's The Wunderkind Show. This show's a Nitro signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yep.
Finish him, Daddy.
Ah, ah.